Have you ever lost a battle to bees? An army once lost a battle to bees. In 1489 BCE, Egyptian troops led by Pharaoh Thutmose III invaded Nubia, a region south of Egypt along the Nile River. The local defenders had little armor or steel, but they had hives. As the Egyptians advanced, the Nubians unleashed swarms of bees to attack the pharaoh's army. The soldiers were stung and blinded and panicked, breaking formation and allowing Nubian warriors to cut their way through. Ancient records from the Battle of Karansebes, as it was called, mark it as a defeat, quote, by insects. This wasn't unique. Throughout history, people have fought with bees and against bees. In 67 BCE, Roman general Pompey the Great was in the Middle East fighting the Jewish rebels. And one day, his men came across an entire hillside covered with beehives. Thinking it would make a great addition to their rations, some soldiers started to collect honey, like a regular Tuesday. But the owner of the hives wasn't too happy about this. So while the soldiers were busy collecting honey, he unleashed his dogs, and they chased the Romans out of there. Then the beekeeper collected the honey and chased after Pompey's army, throwing pots of bees at the soldiers who were so busy running away that they didn't even notice that their general had lost his rear end. During the Middle Ages, castles were built with beehives above their gates, ready to drop on invaders below. And when the Spanish began to conquer Puerto Rico, the natives would fight back by dropping beehives on the conquistadors' heads. Even the great warrior Queen Elizabeth I had to deal with bees when she visited France in 1563. The English ambassador wrote that when the Queen approached the French king's court, the king, quote, sent her a present of 3 or 4 dozen of the little French horns of plenty, which, being opened, there fell a swarm of bees out of every one of them upon the ground where the Queen stood, and she was almost stung to death. For all of mankind's weapons, sometimes nature's smallest army wins. When bees sting, empires fall. Subscribe now.